Quick video on roofing your own house. I'm not a roofing contractor, but I've done I don't know, 5 or 6 roofs. In fact, I did this one 30 years ago, and it's not leaking now, but if you look at the shingles, they're really starting to break down. So I'm gonna put the house up for sale, and it probably would require a roof cert in escrow. Then I'd have to have a roofing contractor do it. I got estimates for, this is in summer of 2017, so I got estimates in, you might be looking at this 10 years from now, for $10,000 to $12,000. It's only a 1,400 square foot house. So, and they were, some were going to tear it off, some were going to leave it there. Since it's never leaked, I figured it's alright to just go over it. You can go one roof over another roof, but you can't go two. So, I'm going to give you guys a couple pointers, things to look at for if you're going to do your own. Now, in California, or in some areas of California, every local building code is different. So, what I would do is check with your city website usually and see if they have a nailing requirement. I've seen some places want 4 nails per shingle, some want 5 nails. Most of you guys know this already if you've looked up some other videos on roofing, but you nail on your nail line, those should be down flat, but I'm not that good at it. Nail your nail line and you overlap where your shingle has its little definition here. So that you go through, there's a double layer thickness right here, right at the nail line. So you're going through 2 layers, and then you're going through a 3rd layer, which is the top part of the other shingle, so that your water will flow down and you won't have leaks. So that's the basic things. Those things are on everything, but I'm going to tell you something about this roof barrier here. This is a 30-pound felt, what's it called? It's not real felt, obviously. But if you're doing your own roof, I highly recommend, if your city code allows it, that you can use this type of felt, because it doesn't tear as easy as the other stuff. I think it's less expensive. I'm not sure. I didn't really care if it was less expensive, because it sure is a whole lot lighter to carry. Now, if you carry a whole roll of 30-pound felt around your roof, your days are a lot more numbered than if you carry a roll of this stuff. So it's a whole lot easier to use. It doesn't slide as easy, and it's sturdier. I'm probably not meeting the nailing requirements for this, but I'm going over it right away with roofing, so it's not a real big deal, because your roofing nails are going to go all through it, and really the nailing requirements for people falling. So, but it's really a way to go. That's one of the recommendations I highly recommend. Now, a couple other things to look out for if you're doing your own roof is I got the materials at GAF is at Home Depot today is $90 a square. At this place right here, it's nationwide. If you're in the US, right here, you can just pause the video if you want. These materials here are obviously, it says on economy shingle. They're a 30-year material, which probably won't last 30 years, but it's a 30-year, type material, and they're only $55 a square today. So right now, if you go to, if you went to, not to Home Depot, I'd tell you to go to a good roofing supply. If you went to a roofing supply, you would find at your roofing supply that that a good GAF roof you can get today probably for about I think it's about $10 a square less than Home Depot. So if you're buying a whole roof, you might want to check with the roofing supply and see if you can get the materials correct. It'll save you a lot of money. And then you're going to have them delivered anyway. You're not going to carry this stuff up on your roof. You want the guys who get paid to do that for you, because that's a huge amount of labor to carry that stuff up on your roof. So, you know, it's $150 to have them deliver it. You know, big deal. Just a couple of pointers. And they have that truck. Some of them have the truck with the big boom that comes all the way from the street. In this case, it was Juan and Julio. And they pulled their truck up next to the driveway right here. And they figured that they can make the $150, because I'm sure that the place just pays them the $150. And they said, hey, if we do 2 roofs a day, we'll make $300. We can split it, break our backs, but it's okay. So whatever, you know, hey, those are just a couple pointers there for you guys doing your own roof. You know, Harbor Freight has these cool nailing color nailers. They work pretty good if you're doing your own roof. If you're a professional, you're going to wear this thing out probably pretty quickly. But they're really not bad. I've done, let's see, about 3 roofs with this. I hate doing roofing, but you know, every time I get an estimate, I go, oh, well, I guess I got to get up there and do another one. Because, you know, I mean, hey, they want 6,000, 7,000 labor to do this. You know, it's hard back-breaking work, but if you're doing your own and it took you a month, you know, that's $6,000 you'd save, you know, by doing it yourself. So sometimes it's worth it. Anyway, burning up here, but it's a beautiful day. Might as well enjoy it. Do some roof. I do mine roofing in the morning, then I'll quit and do some more at night. So not at night, but in the late afternoon, about 5 o'clock, I'll work till right before dark. It's right now in September. So anyway, I'll talk to you in the next video.